With regards to the issue of the cost of living, as you have spoken about, we have reaffirmed as a PG that we believe that the policy this government has put in place are working. That is why 6 months ago, Kenyans were buying unga at 230 shillings. But today, if you walk into any supermarket, you'll be able to achieve or to buy it at 180 or 190 shillings. That is a price that has gone down. So we are willing to educate and teach our colleagues from the opposition on how the programs that this administration is running are working. What we are not willing to engage is the failed policies that were done under the handshake government, where as we speak today, the Auditor General has flagged that 34 billion Kenya shillings cannot be traced. If you meet the millers, they will tell you they haven't been paid. If you gather a group of 100 Kenyans, you'll be lucky to get maybe one or two who bought unga at 100 shillings. So Kenyans did not see the unga, the millers were not paid, but the money is not there to be accounted for. Surely, is that the kind of policy that you want us to pursue? So I believe we are on the right track, and with regards to the cost of living, this PG has affirmed the position of this administration that the policies that have been put in place are yielding results, and we shall continue to pursue them. If there are other questions that I haven't responded to, my colleague from the National Assembly will respond to them.
Thank you. Maybe I begin with the two by Chemtai and Emmanuel on the other issues that the opposition has raised. And I think, as we have indicated, we have, as a PG, resolved that we shall resist any attempts by the opposition to force or to blackmail government to implement policies that have failed. You will remember there was no unga that was available to Kenyans at 100 shillings. You will also recall the former Cabinet Secretary Agriculture, Peter Munya, asserting that the subsidy program for unga was unsustainable and was called off way before the election. You're also aware that the same program has been questioned by none other than the Auditor General and the Comptroller of Budget, that the subsidy programs that they are now trying to blackmail government to reinstate were programs that were designed to loot billions of shillings from the Kenyan people. And that is why we have asserted as a parliamentary group that we shall support the government's policies towards subsidizing production to enable cheaper food land on the tables of Kenyans.